watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, we got a couple of scattered showers coming through overnight tonight. Still fairly bright out there now, but you can see these high clouds starting to gather. Sky not blue anymore like it was earlier today. The showers overnight tonight should be 1/10 of an inch or less. And you can see them off to the west of us here. None of the deep yellows or reds, no big thunderstorms here, anything like that. It's a pretty weak system as it comes down through. And I put a track on the leading edge of these. We're still looking at some of the showers coming on shore here around midnight, give or take an hour or so. So if you're going out the next several hours here, you should still yet stay dry. So again, 9 o'clock, temperatures are in the mid-50s here with mostly cloudy skies. By the time we get to 2 a.m., there'll be some scattered showers moving across the area. Our temperature down around 48. 6 a.m. the clouds are moving out of Grand Rapids. There still could be a shower in Lansing over toward 127 at 6 a.m. Your temperature at 45. Winds overnight tonight out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. A warm day today, about 10 degrees warmer than normal. We reached 65 here in Grand Rapids, but you can see it's much cooler near the lake. That's going to be the case again tomorrow and each of the next couple of days. So if you're by Lake Michigan, plan on some pretty cool temperatures here tomorrow. Much of the day probably only in the upper 40s. Winds are south-southwest right now. Those winds will shift and come out of the west-northwest, bring in a little bit cooler air here as we head into the early part of the week. Tomorrow we should see a good amount of sunshine for Easter, about 59 degrees, but look at the wind, west at 15 to 25, so it will be breezy. At the lake with the wind coming in off the water, much cooler, 59 inland, only 50 for a high if you're walking the beach here during the day tomorrow with a pretty stiff wind. Should be a nice day in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek with a few of these fluffy clouds floating by, and again around 59 degrees. Temperatures take a little bit of a tour downward here, and the coldest day is going to be Tuesday. We might actually see sleet or even a couple of snowflakes mix in with a rain shower or two. That should all be fairly light. And temperatures start to rebound a little bit here, but all in all, temperatures a little bit on the cool side here for the early part of next week. Here's a look at what's happening. 6 a.m. You can see we are here at midnight. Here's the showers that are starting to come on shore. Most areas probably still not seeing rain. As these come on through, watch how fast they scoot on through. This is 6 a.m. The last of the showers are pretty much out of Ionia County over toward the Lansing area. The clearing line is already to the lakeshore, and watch how that just sweeps east and brings us a good amount of sunshine here during the day. By noon, we're up to about 54 Grand Rapids, Battle Creek, 55 Kalamazoo. A little bit cooler over by the lakeshore. And again, some clouds start to come in again at around 6 p.m. So for the evening hours, especially northwest of Grand Rapids, there will be some cloud cover there. So here's the way it looks over the next 8 days. I think tomorrow, a breezy Easter Sunday, 59 degrees. We'll be seeing temperatures tail off a bit after that, low 50s on Monday, only in the mid-40s here. Pretty chilly day on Tuesday. And if you look at those low temperatures, we are flirting with frost and freeze again here for the mid part of next week. Coldest morning will likely be Thursday when skies will be clear and winds will be light.
Probably should have mowed the lawn today then?
I did that.
Actually,
you did.
I
did that.
I will have the long lawn. Thanks, Bill.